Welcome back to my channel. Um, to Vegan Diabetic, I'm Sherry, and this morning I am making a breakfast, lunch, or dinner dish, whichever you want to eat it. As you can see, there's going to be, it's red beans and has a little bit of brown rice that I've started to put in there, but I haven't put the whole thing in. So this is excellent for high protein, low carbs. It's good for your blood sugar, A1C. It's also, if you're anemic, this is really high in iron. And diabetics have a tendency to be anemic. So this will help out quite a bit for your blood, um, for your anemia, and making it, increase that level. Instead of the low level anemia, you'll have a high level of iron in your bloodstream. So I'm going to be adding this and then some of this brown rice. I just have Ben's original brown rice. You can cook your own. It's a whole grain brown. And this one's low carb. This is really good for diabetics too as well. It's low glycemic. It's very healthy. And it's a easy way of using brown rice. And here, and it's already cooked. I mean, I usually cook mine, but this time around I did not. So I'm just going to add, I don't know if I'll use the whole package. Let me check and see if I can use the whole package. Let's go ahead and add this. Yeah, I guess I'll use the whole package. It makes a lot, and then we'll talk about the portion control on this. So I'm going to put the whole thing in there. And then you can just crumble it up in your hands. I don't warm it up. I like the cold salad. It's during the summer, and it's appropriate for the summer. I might have added it and warmed it up if it was during the winter and it was cold out. Nobody wants to eat a cold salad during the winter. So then we've got that added. I've got tomatoes. I sliced these up, little cherry tomatoes. I'm going to add those. And then after that, I'm going to be adding, I already chopped these up. I've got red onions, which are excellent for your A1C and your blood level. And I love red onions. They're just raw. I haven't cooked them or anything like that. I'm going to add those. And then also I have orange and yellow peppers, the sweet peppers. Going to add all of those. I love peppers. And then I'm going to put that down, and then we're going to stir it around. I just like to, and then put it or stir it around, and then it has a nice variety of vegetables, brown rice, and those beans, which makes the high protein for you. So this is what I like. It's all high in iron, protein, low glycemic, or low in sugar, very low in sugar. And then we're going to put all that. See all those bright vegetables? Doesn't it look beautiful? I just love this type of salad. And then I'm just going to stir it around. And then at the end, I squeeze some lemon juice in it. With that type of salad, I have a half a lemon left that I needed to use up, so I'm going to use every bit of it. And squeeze it over the top of it. There it goes. And then I just set it down. That's my little handy dandy squeezer. And then we're going to stir it around. There we go. And then it's just almost ready. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in it. I don't put any oil in it because if you have high cholesterol, you want to avoid that when you have, if you have high cholesterol, you want to avoid, of course, the oils. Avocado oils are really good one that I usually put in here, but I didn't do that this time. And I just roll that around. I put a little bit of salt, and then I have a little bit of pepper. My hands are all wet. There we go. And I just put a little pepper in it, and that's it. That's the salad. And then, of course, it's all about portion control. You don't want to eat the whole thing in one, in one setting, but you do want to. You can have this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, like I said earlier, and this works well. You feel very full after eating it. It's very tasty, and usually I would use one of these bowls right here for portion control, and it's not too big of a bowl. If you're not so hungry, you could use one of the smaller ones that are portion controlled even further. So this way would keep your blood sugar controlled, A1C controlled. Everyone knows that you have to keep that under control to keep yourself healthy. And I'm just going to put it one of these little small bowls. And here we go. Doesn't that look delicious? And just a small bowl. And that's it. That's my recipe for this week. And I'll be having some other ones coming up. But I want to thank you very much for watching my video. I hope the recipe helped you in some way or another in regards to your A1C or your blood sugar level. Thank you again. See you on the next one.